You know, we YouTubers always talk about anime deaths and how sad they make us. But you know what's harder than watching Jiraiya get dicked down by Sit's boys? Seeing a little pupper get beat to death by an elementary schooler with a fucking vase. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those episodes. Frank, play the opening. What is up, everyone, and welcome to a wonderful little show I like to call Writer's Block. Before we get into the topic at hand, I would like to make a small announcement. Starting today, we have a new editor on board by the name of Ruffles. So, yeah, clap it up. All right. So fucking stop now, okay? He's new. He hasn't even done much. Okay, he doesn't deserve this. Let him deserve it. We gotta ease it in. Ease it in. Kind of like my penis inside of Frank. Anyway, now to the topic at hand, as mentioned before. You know, Frank Ruffles and I were talking about what this episode was going to be discussing. Because how are we going to follow up Legal Lollies? Well, turns out while we were talking, Frank's cat wouldn't stop crying. And we all thought for one good second, wouldn't it be great if we just fucking strangled her? Yeah, it wasn't our proudest moment. But with that came this fantastic episode. Now look, I'm sure you're thinking,
oh, but Joker, there can't be that many instances of animal...
well, no, there are, okay? There are a lot of instances of animal abuse in anime. And here are my top 3 favorites. Before we continue, I just want to start by saying this is a joke. I don't like animal abuse. I actually have 2 pets and they're adorable, and I would kill myself before I would even lay a hand on them. Though if you don't like graphic, anything, like blood or puppies getting hurt, you should probably leave. Alright, thank you. Also, bye monetization. It's been fun knowing you. On to the list. Number 3. Oh my god, this is so fucked up, Frank. Let's start with an anime that all of my friends, myself included, loved back when it was airing, and that anime is Parasyte the Matsum. Still don't know what that was for. The Matsum part, really don't get it. Parasyte is a fantastic anime. I mean, absolutely phenomenal from start to finish. And although there are some parts that I wish were different, this scene really makes up for it. No, but seriously, this scene came out of really nowhere, and it depicts a dog which became a parasite, which is this alien creature. Listen, I'm not going into the lore of this world. It's a dog eating another dog, and it was really fucked up. And I can't look at corgis the same. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I can look at corgis the same. They're fucking adorable. Who cares? I'd let it eat me. With that, let's go to our number 2. Now, are you guys ready for the biggest upset in history? My number 2 might be everyone else's number 1, if it weren't for one thing, and I'll talk about that later. But let's talk about what my number 2 is, and number 2 is Nina and her dog from Full Metal Alchemist. I'm gonna be honest, forgot to look up the dog's name. Yeah, this is also my second time recording this script, so I could have done the research. Frank, just throw up the name of the dog. I don't have time for this, okay? Now, yes, this scene is really fucked up, and it's really sad, and it holds a lot of emotion, but it's not fair to get number 1, because it's not only dog abuse, it's also lolly abuse. Shout out to our last video about lollies. Go watch it if you haven't already. Mwah. Anyway, I don't know if the abuse in this part comes from the fact that they're fused together to become one chimera creature that speaks and is probably in constant pain, because its body probably doesn't properly work, Or if it's the part where Scar fucking obliterates her. I mean, completely, like, fucking, friend, show a clip. You see, it's crazy. I mean, ridiculous, actually. Little bitch deserved it, though. She really had it coming. Honestly, Frank wanted me to add that line for the longest time, and it's there for Frank. So, Frank, man, I hope you're happy. It's really fucked, dude. It's really fucked up. Now let's go to our number 1 animal abuse scene in anime. This one, if you saw it, you probably might have seen it coming. It is Elfen Lied. You see, I usually say Elfen Lied, but I watch a bunch of YouTubers and they all say Lied. I don't really get it, but apparently I'm an anime YouTuber, so I'm just gonna conform and say Lied. I don't really know what the fuck that means. But Alphen Lied. Yeah, this scene is brutal. It just shows two boys beating the shit out of a dog. It's really not even funny. I can't really make a joke here because it's honestly one of the most heart-wrenching scenes I've ever seen in an anime. And the reason why I gave this number 1, all jokes aside, the reason why I think this scene is sincerely an amazing scene is because it did exactly what it set out to do. And it proved that humans can be less human than a monster itself. And I think that goes a long way. And it was very real because people really are like that and do have that kind of evil in them. I mean, I'm making a list for fucking animal abuse in anime. Can someone fuck me up? In all seriousness though, this video was brought to you by me having to leave for a couple of days and we needed to get this video out. So I thought it'd be funny to do something really stupid. This is probably gonna bite us in the ass. But you know what won't bite us? The dogs that died in this video. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, before I go though, again, I just want to announce that we will have a new editor. He will be working with Frank. His name is Ruffles, so if you guys could in the comments say hi. I don't know, tell him your favorite fruit. Don't be too nice though, because he helped with this episode. But yeah, besides that, we do have another announcement. Starting this Friday, we will be bringing Friday Fan Block back. So basically that series is the series where I interact with you guys. I read your stupid comments, I look at your stupid things that you send in, and really, I can't run it without you guys bringing that A1, that solid grade fucking commenting. If you heard that, that was my finger cracking. It was really weird. But yeah, so I would like you guys to comment stuff, maybe recommend me looking at stuff. I don't know. Just do anything. We will start that series again Friday. And maybe if your comment is funny enough or dumb enough or mean enough, I will have it in the episode. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry this video is this dumb, but I hope you guys enjoyed it because I know I did. Alright, with that, I'm gonna leave you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all, and goodbye.